Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you how I do my monthly budget and save approximately anywhere from $800 to $1,000 a month on my budget. So this is the Aaron Codron, I think it's 5x7 planner. I just got it customized. It was when she had a sale. I just got it customized and I just put this as like a ratchet motivational thing, right? So this is how it looks. This is my monthly calendar. So I just got these stickers from Etsy, like with all my bills and the amounts, and then it gives you this little thing. Then if you can see that, let me zoom in. It gives you this little thing where you can color it once it's paid. And then okay, focus. And then this, so all my bills for the month, I let it focus. Let me zoom in more. Yeah, so these are all my bills for the month. I have my car insurance, which is $2.95. My Apple storage, which is $3, and all of these are rounded up. My Apple Music is $6. My phone bill is $114, but this changed recently. My car note is $317. My Hulu is $7, and my braces is $209. And then I give my mom $200 towards bill every month. So, and then this is just my little notation so I can remember what time to go into work. So this is how I write my budget. This is last month's budget. So let me just flip it over. Okay, so this is my budget, what I'm supposed to make based on my pay rate. So it's just an estimation of the lowest. I always use the lowest amount that I would get monthly. So my car note is $317, that's due on the 22nd. My car insurance is $295, that's just due on the 1st. My braces is $209, which is due on the 25th. My quote-unquote rent is due, I give my mom on the last of the month. Yeah, it's $200. So I just put a 30th. Phone bill, the asterisk is there because it should change after May, and it did, not by much, but every dollar counts. That's due on the 13th. Apple Music is due on the 8th. Apple Storage is due on the 2nd, and Hulu is due on the 19th. And then I kind of use somewhat of Dave Ramsey's method. So you have like sinking funds. It's like things you're always putting money towards, but I have my own little twist and what works for me. So I have my spending money. I give myself $120 to spend every month. I have my car maintenance, just in case anything goes wrong with the car, any oil changes, stuff like that. I can take out of that. Meds and doctor visits, I get $50. My medication is roughly $45 a month. So, but it lasts me for a long time, so I don't have to buy it every month, so that's good. My savings, this is an estimated $350, and then gas, $76 a month, because I don't have to put gas that much and it's not that expensive. So this is what works for me. So the total of that is $1,797, but up here my estimated is $1,900 based on whatever I make. So this is my budget for May. Let me zoom out a little. Yeah, this is my budget for May. For my first paycheck, I got $1,234. So what I do is every paycheck I pay half of that bill from that paycheck. But since this was my first time actually starting for the year, my car note, I gave $158.50. My car insurance gets $147.50. My braces gets $104. Rent $100. I put $164 for my phone bill because it was due. It was gonna come out during this paycheck period, but then I still put $50 towards my next phone bill from this check, because the next check would be the second half of payment for that. But because this bill was due, and this was just an estimation because it was actually more for June, so I had to pay myself some more money in my card. And then phone bill, Apple Music is $3. Apple Storage is $1.50. Ignore the noise in my background. My boyfriend's playing FIFA. and then Apple storage is $1.50 and Hulu is $10.50. That because this as well was due in that month, so I had to put that amount. So this is what I was left back with in my bank account. I only keep my bills in my bank account, so everything else is cash, because if I see it's like a weird it's my weird logic, I guess. If I see the money, I'm not going to want to spend it, but if it's in my bank account, it doesn't feel like money, if you get what I mean. So I get $60, which is half of the 120, 25 for car maintenance, 25 for meds. I could save $396.50 from this paycheck alone, and $38 for gas, which is that total. So I had that total of cash envelopes, and I do have my cash envelopes. Let me see. I have them right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how much I'm gonna put in them for this month's paycheck, which was on June 5th. So that was my main budget. So this is paycheck 2 as well, and then I do at the end of the month, just to see what should be in my bank account after everything is paid out for that month, and how much money is in my spending from that month, just to track my savings and everything. So that was for the month. So for the total for May, I saved $749 from that month alone. So now I'm just gonna do my June paycheck with you guys. This is same thing as just adding in my extra shifts at work, my braces appointment. This was moved, but it's the same thing as before. I did it wrong. Oh no. Just ignore this. Damn, I don't even have whites out, but we're just gonna ignore it. I just did it wrong. So now we're gonna do paycheck number 1 for June. I'm just putting down my stickers I got from, that's their name, Happily Ever Plans on Etsy. So this is paycheck number 1. So I decided to do it a little differently than May. I'm going to show you the difference. In May, here is it. I just like wrote down what is owed. But to help me visualize how much, to track my money better, I'm gonna put like the balance before each paycheck budgeting, so I can know if I have enough money, if I'm putting the correct amount and stuff like that. So that total paycheck I got was, let me see, I forgot. $1,213. So my income $1,213. So these are my expenses. Alright, so the balance from last month when I did my budgeting for my car note is gonna be, I forgot to also add the headings. That's what I was doing on the monthly budget by accident. So the balance from last paycheck is half, so I have 158.50. This is all paid off. There was nothing left back. This was all paid off. So my rent was all paid off as well. Phone bill, I have $100 for that. I have $6 for this. I have $3 for that. I have $7 for that. So what I'm adding for this month for my car note, since I already have a half, I'm not gonna add anything for this one. I'm adding $147.50 for my braces. I'm adding $104.50 for my rent. I'm adding $100 for my phone bill. I'm adding $53 because the phone bill is now $6 rather than $106 rather than $114. I'm adding $3 for Apple Music because this will be deducted from this month. I'm adding $1.50, and I'm adding $0 for this one because this will be paid in this month and it will come out of half and half. This one is already covered because I have the total amount, so half and half will be taken from the next paycheck. So the total for this one is $409.50. That's gonna be in my bank account. Then my cash envelopes, I'm putting $60. Then I'm putting $25. 25. I'm putting 38. And then we'll see how much is left back after this. So what is gonna be left back after this? So $409.50 plus 60 plus 25 plus another 25 plus 38. So $557.50. So 1, 2, 13 minus 5, $57.50 will leave us back with that amount. But I did go grocery shopping today, just as a treat. So because my boyfriend always does it, I did it this time. So I did do that, and that was $140 for everything that I bought. And I also gave my dad his Father's Day gift, so it's gonna be 112. So this is how much will be going in my savings, but the total would be $655.50. So I'm just gonna write that. Minus groceries and Father's Day gift. Yeah, that came with that out of there. You can't really see that little focus, but the total would be equals 803.5 plus 409.5 equals 1,000. I'm sorry, you guys didn't see that, but equals $1,213 because I do a zero-based budget. So I do a zero-based budget, so it accounts for every dollar I have, just so I can have track of my money and have track of everything that I do and how I'm spending it, but also I can know how I can improve and stuff like that. But now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my cash envelopes and how I stuff them. Do my cash envelopes, I did go ahead and separate the funds. That is all of them. Let me fix this so you guys can see everything. So this is all of them, and I'm just gonna stuff the envelope. So for spending, I had already deducted money because my card was lost, so I have $2 remaining, but spending gets $40. Spending gets $40, and I always write, I'm gonna do it after, but I always like write the balance before and then write how much I add, so I can track if anyone wants to steal from me. But spending gets $40. Car maintenance gets $25, and it already has 25 from the, it already has not 25, 50 from the month before. Then meds and my doctor visits, I did get some medication, so it has 40 in there, but medication gets 25 as well. So now it has a 65. Now that has 65. And then gas gets 38. So 20, 10, 5, 1, 2, 3. Gas gets 38. I'm not too sure. I know I did get gas twice last month. So I have $18 in there, but gas did go ahead and get another $38. And then savings get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $5.50. Oh, I shouldn't have deducted. I just realized, because I was like, what? I shouldn't have deducted groceries from it because I took money out of what was already in here. So now savings for months, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So I have $1,085 so far. That's how much money I have. But yeah, this is what works for me. I'm just sharing, just to educate other fellow young black adults, just to manage money well.